Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If your family's anything like mine, you love to watch movies together. So my teens and I thought about all of our favorite movies and put together a top 10 movie list to watch with your teens. We hope you like it.
The Princess Bride.
Is this a kissing book?
Now at number 10, the cult classic Princess Bride. If you haven't seen Princess Bride, you're missing out. It's got everything. It's fantasy, it's sword fighting, it's giants, it's true love, and all rolled up into one nice package. We love the Princess Bride.
I am in love with your son.
At number 9, we have While You Were Sleeping. Some call this a Christmas movie, but my teen likes to watch it all year round. It's Sandra Bullock and rated PG. There is a neighbor that is kind of crass in the movie, but other than that, very family friendly, cute little love story, good message about we don't always get what we want, and sometimes that's a good thing. Highly recommend this for your teens.
Wasted thousands and thousands of kisses on you.
Coming in at number 8 is That Thing You Do. It's a Tom Hanks, Liv Tyler movie. There's a bunch of cute boys in it. It's about a small town band that hits it big on the One Hit Wonder tour back in the 50s. Really cute. There's a little love story in it, and it's a good time to talk to your teens about what they should look for in a relationship. My daughter really loves this one, and I think you will too.
You wash your hair now. You're not Josie Grosey anymore.
I'm not Josie Grosey anymore!
Number 7 is Never Been Kissed. This is a Drew Barrymore movie. We had a hard time deciding which Drew Barrymore movie to add to our list because she really is the rom-com queen. We love this one. It's a story about an adult girl that has never been kissed, and she has to go undercover for her work as a journalist at a high school. In high school, she did not have the best time the first go around, and kind of makes up for it the second time around. There is a lot of funny characters. Her older brother, it comes in and helps her out and tries to help her become popular. Really cute movie, and in the end, she does get that kiss. Spoiler alert. Number 6, one of my all-time faves, and my kids loved it as much as I did, is She's the Man with Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes in her heyday was hilarious, and this is her best movie. This is a takeoff of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, where the female goes undercover as a male. She, in this movie, this modern day take, is trying to get onto a boys' soccer team and stays in the boys' dorms, and hilarity ensues. It's just so funny. There's so many great one-liners that you and your kids will be quoting for the rest of your lives. So She's the Man.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Number 5, one of the all-time greats, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If you haven't heard of this movie, you've been under a rock. This is Matthew Broderick in his heyday, and he wants to show his uptight friend one of the best days of his life. They all skip school. His younger, jealous sister is trying to thwart his plans. There's great music. There's just a lot of fun stuff in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Because it's an 80s movie, there's more swearing. There is a scene that you might want to fast forward having to do with a special delivery. So if you haven't seen this, watch it through the first time and decide if your kids can handle it. Mine sure did, and we love it as a family.
My Little Women.
Number 4 is Little Women, directed by Greta Gerwig. I loved this one and took my daughters to see it in the theater, and we all left sobbing. This is definitely one to watch when you all need a good cry. The reason I love it so much is it does remind me of growing up with 3 sisters. I also had brothers, but that special relationship, that sister bond that you have, and just being human kindness, and the costumes, the music, the cinematography all came together to just make this an absolutely delightful watch again and again movie.
Tomorrow is always fresh with no mistakes in it.
Number 3 is a movie that shaped me, and I couldn't wait for my kids to see. Even my boys will watch it from time and again. Anne of Green Gables, the PBS special with Megan Follows as Anne. This movie cannot and will not ever be replaced as the original all-time great Anne of Green Gables. It's over 3 hours long. I wish it were more. Those books shaped me as a youngster. I identified with Anne so much. It's a beautiful, simple, gorgeous movie. Highly recommend this one to watch with your teens. You can get a hold of it on Amazon.
Insufferably arrogant.
Coming in at number 2 is Autumn de Wilde's Emma, and that was filmed and released in 2020. I can't say enough about this film. The costumes and the set, the music that she chose, the actors could all be cartoons. I adore this movie. Completely family friendly. You do see a man's behind if that's gonna bother you. Other than that, you could watch it with your grandma. She might even enjoy the man's behind. Highly recommend Autumn de Wilde's version of Emma. Absolutely gorgeous movie.
Your hands are cold.
And my number 1 pick, the movie I think you can't miss, the movie that maybe has some controversy in our family, is Pride and Prejudice. Now this is the 2005 Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley. It's based on the book by Jane Austen, and the PBS did a 6-hour version as a miniseries. I like this one better. The music, again, the cinematography, the actors, they all took that beautiful one done by PBS and took it up to another level. This is my favorite sick day movie. This is one that can be playing in the background and I just adore. Highly recommend Pride and Prejudice. Get your boys, get your girls, sit them down with you, get some popcorn. This movie is absolutely gorgeous, and that's why it's our number 1 from our top 10.